What's up guys, welcome back to another awesome video. Today I'm going to be, I don't know why that bike frame fell, but I'm going to be fixing up some of the bike frames that I have, because as you already know, I'm saving up to buy a new bike. I've already worked with my dad, so I've got about $325 saved up. I'm planning on saving up close to $400 or even $600 to go buy a bike off of Facebook Marketplace. But another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to fix up some of the bike frames that I have at my house right now, and I'm also going to put those on Facebook Marketplace, along with a couple other things. So let's go take a look at one of the frames that I'm going to be fixing. And selling. So here, we're going to fix this frame right here, and we're going to sell this red frame, or try to at least. Probably won't be able to sell it, but we might as well try. Probably this pile of tires and wheels and stuff, maybe sell one or two of those, I don't know. But coming back here, opening this door, sorry if the camera is shaking a little bit. My cameraman is in Italy right now. He's on a trip in Italy with his family. Just somebody my age. So, be prepared. This bike looks very odd, because I put a suspension fork on it, because I thought it'd be cool. Yeah, we're going to take the suspension fork off. All of these random stickers on here off. I'm not much of a BMXer. I really am not. I'm not much of a BMX guy. Never really liked BMX. I just acquired this bike frame, and it's all that I had. So, yeah, this is gonna be today's video. And yeah, get back to you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so as you know, the bike has a suspension fork on it. So, I've got the original fork down here. This is the original fork. As you can see, I put some stickers on there when I did have this bike. I was planning on maybe getting a little bit into BMX, but I really decided that small bikes not for me, so we're going to try to take this sticker off, because I don't want a potential buyer to be deterred by a sticker. So yeah, and I put these stickers all in the frame. They're just some stickers that my mom had. So yeah, she didn't want them. She's got a ton of them anyway, so I'm like, well, I like some. So yeah, I'm just gonna take all these stickers off of this fork. Then we're gonna put it back on the bike. We're gonna take the wheels off. I'm gonna put the kickstand back on there. And yeah, we're gonna do the fork last, because I like to have the bike up and supported up on the thing. And then at the end of doing all of this stuff, I'm probably going to show you guys some of the bikes that I found on my bike. Alright, bye. Guys, as you can see, I've got the wheels off of the bike, and I'm about to take the pedals off of it as well. I'm gonna put some different pedals on there. I've got to go get that. I've got to get some things off of that older. I can't talk today. Off of my other bike down at the bottom of the hill. I probably should even get that as well. Alright, so I'm gonna pause it right here, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Alright, so here we have the bike completely stripped down to the bare bones. I'm gonna put the fork on now, and I'll probably film that. I'm gonna raise camera stand up to the highest possible point. When taking a fork off, you're going to need, hold on, let me grab them. You're going to need a pair of channel locks. You're going to need a variety of either hex wrenches or Allen wrenches. They're both the same thing. You flip this over. Bunch of WD-40 just went everywhere, but oh no, not on that. Alright, so basically you flip it over. You take the Allen wrench and you figure out which one is the size of the top of this, alright? So then you just proceed to loosen this up. Then you unscrew this part. Oh, just shows you guys can't see. You unscrew this part, right? And then once this is unscrewed, take the rest and then unscrew this. This is the thing that keeps all the bearings inside of it. I'm going to lower the seat as well so it looks like a BMX bike actually. Then what you're going to want to do, this has gotten a little rain on it. I'm obviously not going to say that when selling it on Facebook Marketplace because it's still in pretty good condition. I'm pretty much just going to take all the extra access parts that don't need to be on here. I'm going to lower the seat. I straightened it out a little bit so it would be straight, but don't know why I need to be straight, so. So yeah, now we're gonna put spray some WD-40 in there. Alright, that's good. Alright, now I've got that. Grab the forks, and then you put you gotta have these little bearings. You gotta have these little bearing rings, because if you don't have these, then it's a lost cause. Try to put it in here. And you screw this on, and then you just put everything else on. So it's pretty simple to put everything back on. Oh, darn it, man. Alright, I'm gonna pause it right here. So guys, I said I would show you the bikes that I found. So we're gonna start off. I'm just gonna start off with the ones that I'm thinking of getting that are within $600 to $750. So I found this Gary Fisher Caliber mountain bike. It looks pretty good. There's only one picture, but like it's a pretty good picture. It's in Appleton, Tennessee, so it's not far from me. It's dual suspension. I mean, the tires look pretty good. They just look a little dusty and stuff. So like I'll probably end up changing those. I'll get if you can see the stem, that's really long for my liking, so I'll probably change that. The seat looks pretty good. I'll probably add a dropper post. I'll take the rear reflector off because I'm not going to be riding it at night. Also, it's got clip-on pedals, so I'll probably have to change those out for different pedals. But pedals don't cost that much. Then we've got the 700. Sold. Well, that's good because I wasn't even thinking I wouldn't even want to buy that. So, let's see. Here we go. I found a Gary Fisher Hi-Fi Deluxe. The frame is a medium, so I can do a medium or a large. It's got a dropper post right there. If you see where my mouse with the little arrow is on the camera. It's got a RockShox suspension fork. It looks like it's got a Fox rear suspension shock. So it looks pretty decent. It's got Maxxis tires. Maxxis Minion DHF in the front and rear, it looks like. So yeah, I'm thinking of buying this one out of all of the bikes. This out looks the best. Then on here, there's 1, 2, 3 bikes on Craigslist that I found that I might get. This one is most likely. It's a Trek Liquid 30 fuel suspension mountain bike. It's in Woodstock, Tennessee. And that's pretty far from me. I've never been there before, but if we can zoom out of this. So there's Woodstock. It's probably about a 30-40 minute drive, but I mean, that's a small price to pay to get a bike that's well needed. Let's see. So that, and then a Specialized full suspension mountain bike, 26-inch tires. This bike looks cool, I'm not gonna lie, but that middle shock looks a little weird. So yeah, but it's a Fox, a Specialized Fox, I thought it was, and Fox suspension forks. The frame size is a large, so it is my size. It is within the size frame that I need. This is a Diamondback hook. The frame size is also a large. This is in Fargot. That's a 2-hour drive. That's 2 hours. And then this bike, the frame size is unknown, but with what's the size wheel? The wheel size is a 26-inch, so that should be a medium or a large frame because the wheel size is 26 inches, so that's a very large frame. Those are very large wheels, so it should be a very large frame. It's a dual suspension as well. You will notice that most of these bikes that I found are dual suspension. That's only because they were cheaper than some of the hardtails that I found. So it comes with pedals and a shock pump and shoes. Probably won't use those shoes, but whatever. It's a little bit out of my price range. It's $950, but I just, at this point in time, if it's under $1,000, I'm okay with it. So the bikes that we will be... Oh, I forgot to look at this. I forgot to show you guys this one. So this... I know it looks really weird, RockShox, but once you get out of all these pictures, really close-up pictures, it's got a dropper. The frames, the handlebars are huge. So I'm thinking it may be a large. Because that top tube is long. I think it might be an X or extra large. Because it says XL right here. So I may not be able to get this yet. But yeah. The very high contender is this bike. Because I like the way it looks. And it's also not very far. I've just got to get a little under $300 more and then I can buy it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not gonna film the rest of I didn't film the rest of me finishing the bike. Goodbye. Oh wait, hold on. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications.